Lots of videos, lots of blogs to catch up on today. Obviously been recording lots of material, and this is all Carl's fault, so blame him. He said he wanted to see more of what I'm doing, so I thought that was a good idea, and here we are. But no written stuff on the other blog. That's kind of behind on that, but the flight tomorrow is 4 or 5 hours total, and I guess I can catch up with it then. Anyway, today, another walk around Boston, had a nice lunch, went all the way out to Fort Independence in South Boston, walking through some very nice little neighborhoods, had a coffee at Faneuil Hall, and here we are. Here's what happened. Hey, morning. Back in Faneuil Hall, here at Magnolia Bakery, enjoying a cinnamon tea and a cookie. I'm about to write out my postcards from Boston. It's a really nice sunny morning here in the city. There's no rain, no snows, very much on the retreat, and sad to be leaving tomorrow, but onwards and upwards, which I keep saying, I know. I'm clearly full of that many original ideas. Apologies again for yesterday's videos, repeating myself, going on and on about Fallout. I'm excited about it, you're probably not, but comme ci comme ça. But I thank you for watching the videos anyway. And just as a reminder, because why the hell not, if you want to read the text, it's LJOFA, that's Lima Juliet Oscar Foxtrot Alpha .wordpress.com. Otherwise, I will catch up with you later. Not a Fallout 4 video this time, some genuine history, not some made up stuff. Just standing across the bay, harbour, marina, I don't know what the correct word is, I'm not nautical, from the site of the Boston Tea Party, which isn't some coy euphemism, but there we are. If I can just there's a clipper and a museum. Obviously that's where the revolution, well, this is one of the main acts leading up to the revolution rather than the start of the revolution itself. But yes, no tax without representation, where all that tea was dumped at the bottom of the harbour. Are those chests still there? Who knows, who can say. But it's a very pleasant day, glad to be outside. And just as a kind of another thing, I've got the Boston Children's Museum. Right behind me, whether that's full of fossilised remains of children or is just, you know, an exhibition of childhood, who can say. But I have absolutely no plans to go in because one childhood was bad enough. Who wants to lead a second one? So I'm walking down 2nd Avenue in South Boston, and it's just quite interesting to look at all the different architecture. You know, this is for me, this is classic American, combination of wood and brick and big windows and old-time doors, and yeah, it's really quite pleasant. And a road that seems to stretch on into infinity, which literally it will do. This road will take me more or less all the way to Fort Independence. So this is Castle Island. Over there, just about see it, is the latest incarnation of Fort Independence, otherwise known as the Castle in Fallout 4, and the last of the faction headquarters that I'm coming to see here in the city. So that's not the first Fort Independence, nor is it the second, nor is it the third or the fourth. It might be the fifth, it might be the sixth, I can't remember, but at least one of them burnt down and several of them have been demolished. And this is the sort of, this fort was the sort of guardian to Boston Harbour until it was overtaken by a bigger fort, Fort William, is it possibly? I'm not sure. But this is a This is almost like an artificial lagoon here. It's almost perfectly circular in shape. But it could also be an old lake that was just artificially widened for whatever purposes. There's the industry of South Boston over there, the shipyards, dockyards, etc, etc, etc. But yes, it's remarkably peaceful. I'm guessing kids are still in school. Certainly very, very few people out and about on the streets. Lots of joggers, surprisingly. Maybe people working from home, I don't know. Yeah, this is probably my last Fallout 4 stop for the trip. Don't know if it's going to be my last major landmark to enjoy. Yeah, I think I'm going to head back into the city and start editing some videos together and start thinking about packing my case for Vegas. If the weather were nicer, I would almost consider sailing out onto the water itself. It looks so peaceful. I can't be bothered to walk over there. I've already walked all the way from here from downtown. That took an age, not least because half the streets don't have pavements. You have to go the long way around. But there's a bus that'll take me back towards Copley where the public library is. So yeah, check in with you later, and I think I'm just going to sit here for a bit and just stare at the water.